Hello everyone, my name is Jehaan and today I'm going to talk about counterploughing. So, what is counterploughing? A very well established agronomic measure of ploughing horizontally along the contours of the land that contributes to soil and water conservation is called as counterploughing. When the water flows over the land, it picks some pieces of soil particles, eroding the soil inside the flow of water, which eventually helps in the formation of rills and gullies. When ploughed, these contour lines create a water break that reduces the formation of rills and gullies during times of heavy precipitation. Thus, it allows more time for the water to settle into the soil. Also, contour ploughing is often confused with terracing, which is another form of way that can help in reducing soil erosion. The main difference between contour ploughing and terracing is that contour ploughing suits the slope's natural shape without changing it, whereas terracing shifts the slope structure to create flat areas that create water spaces. How does contour ploughing work within a drainage basin? Before knowing that, we have to know what a drainage basin is. A drainage basin is a region of land that drains into a particular body of water, such as a river or a lake. Using contour ploughing in such regions helps in reducing the amount of sediment and pollutants that ends up in the water. So while using this technique of contour farming, what points should a farmer keep in his mind? Topography. The effectiveness of contour ploughing depends on the topography of the land. For example, if a land has a steep slope, ploughing will create more ridges and furrows that might help in slowing down of the flow of the water. However, if the land has a gentle slope, ploughing along the contour lines would not be so necessary. Determination of direction of flow of water is also very important in preventing soil erosion and absorbing moisture in the soil. If the direction of the contour lines are not aligned with the direction of ploughing, it won't be as effective because the ridges and furrows won't be able to slow down the flow of water. Next, what are the different kinds of advantages that we get from using this technique that makes it the overall best management strategy? Firstly, it helps in maintaining soil fertility by preventing downwash of the fertile topsoil. Increases soil's water retention ability, which improves soil quality, irrigation, and water conservation. It also reduces the use of artificial fertilizers and machines, which helps in saving a lot of expenses that can be useful for a farmer. It reduces the risk of flooding and landslides as the flow of water slows down due to the contour lines created. It prevents habitat destruction, which is caused by the effects of soil erosion and contamination, thus promoting a sustainable form of practice. Next, we are going to look at an example case study of a country that practices counterploughing at a large scale, Grenada, a country in the Caribbean. A soil conservation technology that is practiced throughout Grenada to mitigate the negative consequences of natural disasters on soil quality and composition. It is important to note that this practice can increase erosion if rainfall amount exceeds the ability of the contours to remove the runoff. Thus, this practice is usually planned simultaneously with other practices, such as crop rotation, tilling, and other methods to give the best results. Another example case study that we are going to have a look at is the Parana watershed 3 in the western region of Parana state, Brazil. Using various methods and techniques such as crop rotation, tilling, terracing, and counterploughing, the farmers of this region have been able to solve the issues like erosion, coastal damage, high sediment load, and eutrophication as seen in the pictures. Thus, counterploughing has been really effective in this region. In conclusion, counterploughing is a cost-effective way to improve soil health, productivity, also preventing soil erosion and an important tool for sustainable agriculture.